Hello, my dear friends. Friends, I am Jyotirvid Pavan Kumar, and in this video, I would like to share with you what I feel about calmness of mind and why it is so important. See, it is not just for your spiritual pursuits where calmness is, of course, the very first requirement. Unless you are calm, you are not going to progress spiritually. But even in all our worldly pursuits, one could be student, one may be doing a job, working somewhere, or a business person, wherever you are in life, a calm mind is able to concentrate better, focus better on whatever the person is doing, and that is related directly to our success in whatever work one is doing. So calmness is very important even for worldly pursuits. But here we are going to talk about our spiritual pursuits. Now, if you are moving on this path of spiritual development, you want to have more enlightenment and ultimately aware about your true essence, which means you wish to have self-realization, then it is very important that you learn the importance of a calm and tranquil mind and also try to cultivate a calm mind. Only then you will make true progress in your spiritual pursuits. One important point while talking about calmness is that you may watch a person who is sad or who is in depression due to certain reasons, and that person is not talking much and just sitting and you may think that person is very calm. But no, calmness can then be categorized as negative calmness and positive calmness. Now, in one of my videos, I expressed what the great saint Paramahansa Yogananda ji, he has given a sutra, a method, and I made a video also about that. And let me talk about that a little bit in this video. That will reveal to you what I mean by negative calmness. See, Shri Paramahansa Yogananda ji, he mentioned somewhere in his teachings, be calmly active and actively calm. I have made a video on that also. Be calmly active and actively calm. Now, he means that while you are active during your waking hours, you are doing some work, you are doing anything, some work, then stay calm inside your mind. If you are agitated due to something, then you won't be able to focus on whatever you are doing. You won't be even able to enjoy if you are watching some television program or something, because your mind is agitated and it is turning towards that event or something which went against your wishes, something in your mind. So a calm mind is very, very essential. So here Yogananda ji means that while be calmly active, when you are active, you are doing some work, be calm inside. Right? And there are ways to do that. And then he says, be actively calm. Here is the reason hidden why I said negative calmness is also there. A depressed person, a sad person may seem to be calm, but that is negative calmness. Now Yogananda ji says, be actively calm. When you are calm, that means your inside, you are enjoying that state. You are having good feelings, positive feelings. That is what is meant by be actively calm. Your mind is active towards your awareness. You are being aware that you are truly calm. Only then it can be said that be actively calm. You are active. By here, using the word actively calm. Active means you are active in a positive sense, not in a negative sense, as a depressed person may be. So, now what is the role of calmness? Role of calmness when we are talking about spiritual pursuits, I can list a few, but there are so many benefits. First is you cannot go deep in your meditations if your mind is agitated. So for going deep in meditation, for experiencing true meditation, going into trance, you have to have a calm mind. Only you can sit in meditation for a long time and go deep into it. Then for developing intuition, yes, your mind has to be tranquil. Only then you will be able to access the divine sources which give you intuition. For learning telepathy, you need a calm mind. Then calm mind also helps to have a good memory. Yes, it does. Agitated mind will become forgetful, won't be able to go deep in the subconscious mind. Also, if you want to tap into your subconscious mind, you have to be very calm. You have to go in one of my videos quite early, I think a few years back, I made a video on that also, right? So, whatever pursuit you are doing spiritually, calm mind is helpful, rather it is essential. Also, in the physical way, which also affects our spiritual stature, that is overcoming stress. Stress is a slow killer, isn't it? It keeps on accumulating in your body, and then that bomb can blast someday and make you ill due to stress, yes, or develop some disease. So if you stay calm most of the time and do some yogic techniques, there are techniques to stay calm, then you won't be developing accumulating stress. Whatever stress you get during the day, with a calm mind, having some pranayama or some other methods which calm down your mind, that will help. That will remove all stress which you gathered during the day. So it is really, really beneficial to have a calm mind. Now, in this video, I am going to give you a practical technique how to achieve this, a calm mind, and how to remove lot of sorrow, suffering and pain in our life. Now, whatever this technique I am giving, the knowledge of this technique is from the Vedas, is from the Upanishads, also Bhagavad Gita, which is another Upanishad. The knowledge is not mine, it is coming from Vedanta, but I am putting through this technique that knowledge, liberating knowledge in a practical way, how you can utilize it. Now, see, normally a person thinks, identifies himself or herself with body and mind, physical body and mind. And this is happening. Many lives we have lived with that identification. We think that we are only this body and mind, and all sorrow, suffering, pain is happening through physical body and mind. So that is why we keep suffering. But what our Vedas say, what the Vedanta says, it says, Amritasya Putra, we are the children of immortal bliss. And also the Vedas, all the four Vedas give us Mahavakyas. Tattvamasi, you are that. Aham Brahmasmi. What does it mean? It means that our true essence, to which we are moving if we are following the path of spiritual development, then our true essence is not this body and mind, but something beyond it, something which is just a witness of whatever is happening to our body and mind. It stays there as a witness, and that witness is eternal, right? But until we realize that, we have to believe in that, and that is in Sanskrit called Sakshi, witness, which nobody can hurt, right? It is not a physical thing, and that is what our true sense is, true essence is. That is what the Mahavakyas point to, Aham Brahmasmi. So you have to create a sort of separation between your Sakshi, witness, consciousness, and your body and mind. If you are able to realize and make this separation possible in your mind, that you are not this body and mind, but you are in true essence something which no one can hurt, and which we are not realizing. That is why we are identifying with this body and mind, which is the source of all pain, sorrow, suffering. So you have to create that separateness in your mind, and it can be done, but you need practice. And my technique is going to give you this, using the knowledge of the Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita in a practical way. That is only my contribution, because I use this for myself and benefited. So I am just wishing that you all benefit from this. Now, see how you have to do it. You have to practice during the day, whenever you get time, right? You practice it again and again. Keep on practicing until you truly realize, especially whenever you are agitated or whenever you are in trouble, you are able to separate yourself from that, what is happening to your body and mind. And when you learn that, you can learn it. It depends how sincerely you try it and how many times you practice it. It is going to benefit. It is going to be a turning point in your life. Then whatever is happening to your body and mind, Pain will come, suffering will come, disease can come, anything can come while you are living on this earth. But by creating that separation between your witness consciousness, which nobody can touch, nobody can hurt, and your body and mind, you will be able to stay calm and tranquil even if you are in a battlefield. Battlefield here, I'm not just talking about the battlefield of physical world, but battlefield of Mahabharata, battlefield between Pandavas and Kauravas, between your good tendencies, which are spiritual tendencies, and your sense-oriented temptations, bad tendencies, Kauravas. That is what truly Mahabharata is. So, how you have to do it? You practice. So what you do is just close your eyes, take a couple of deep breaths and try to be tranquil, try to be calm, and then just realize, just visualize whatever is happening to your body. Is there cool breeze blowing? Is it hot? Is it cool outside, which is touching your body? How do you feel? Just give attention to your physical body. Then give attention to your mind. What is happening in your mind? Is it agitated? Is it calm? Or are you thinking something? Whatever is going there. And then immediately step back. Immediately realize that, oh, the Vedas say we are not body and mind. So whatever is happening, the sensations I am feeling at present in my body and mind, I am not that. I am only witnessing the states of whatever my body and mind is feeling. Practice this, and then if you sincerely practice it, you will be able to create that separateness. Now, whenever you are in trouble, excuse me, whenever you are in trouble, somebody is using abusive language towards you, or somebody is making you feel bad, or something goes, there is anything can happen, or some condition is there, situation is there which is not as per your liking, and you feel agitated. Immediately realize this, and also use the separation which you have learned between your true essence, your true self, and your body and mind. Just at that time, if another person is causing some harm to you by using bad words or anything, then you just realize that you have got this Vedic knowledge of Vedanta, with that other person is not knowing. So you are more spiritually evolved. So why I should suffer because of that person? I'm not going to reply to that. I'm not going to respond to that. If I react, only then I will suffer. Like Buddha said, it is the second arrow which hurts. I made a video on that. Whatever happens from outside, coming from outside, you cannot control it. That is the first arrow. It is hurting. But time is the great healer. That heals. But if you keep on reacting by remembering that situation, then that is the second arrow, which is much more harmful, and it carries on through life. Never allows you to have a calm mind. So realizing that in whatever bad situation you are, just step back and then use that separation which you have developed through your practice, separation between your true essence, which is witness, of whatever is happening to your body and mind. If you are in a situation where you need to take some action to defend yourself, do that. I'm not saying that you don't do that, but don't react, right? Don't feel agitated by if other person is angry upon you, and it is not your fault whatever he is angry for, or whatever he is using bad words for you, or anything is happening, or there is disease or something coming from outside. You have no control over that, right? If you have to take some immediate action, take that action, but don't react. Don't accept that, because if you react, then you will suffer, right? So at that moment, whatever bad is happening to you, that practice which you have done to separate your witness, consciousness, your true self from your body and mind, that will help. That will come to your help, right? And then you will be saved. Now also, if something happened in your past and that was not to your liking, something, it could be anything. It could be separation from your spouse, or death of some near one, or something. Then if you keep on reflecting on that afterwards, then you will keep on suffering, because there are patterns in your brain which are formed again and again, and whenever you remember that pattern takes you to the same avenue which you suffered at that time when that something happened truly. But now it is not happening. Only you are caught up in that groove in your brain, that pattern. So you have to break that pattern formed in your mind. Break that by using this practice of this learning of separation from your body and mind. Whenever something from past comes to your mind and tries to make you feel bad, anxious, or negative, then immediately remember that you are, even at that time you were the witness, but you didn't know. Now you know it. So why I should keep suffering? So replace that, break that pattern in your mind. That is the time when you can break it, otherwise it will carry on. So this practice will prevent you from going in distress, suffering, whatever is coming from outside. It could be disease, it could be anything bad. You have no control over that. If you have control over that, exercise that, right? And if you have to take some immediate action, otherwise, then you take that action as well. But don't take it to your heart. Don't react, and break any brain patterns which were formed earlier, which have become your habit. Break those. The patterns could be coming from your past lives also, if not from this life. You can break it by utilizing this separation which you have done through your practice, separation between your true essence, witness consciousness, and your body and mind. That will greatly help you, and then you will move fast in your worldly success as well as your spiritual success. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please share with others so that many more people also benefit. And if you have any comments regarding this video or anything else in this topic you wish me to explain or describe, or anything which I could not cover on this topic, you may let me know. I will try to do it. Thank you for watching this video.